Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and it is Thanksgiving evening. By the time I load this, it'll be Friday, but I hope everyone had a very happy Thanksgiving with family and friends. I know I did. I was blessed to have another Thanksgiving with my father. We had a scare with him earlier this year, actually a few months ago, but he's doing well, and I have a lot to be thankful for. I had said I wasn't going to do another video until after the holidays, but I have so much stuff ready right now, and I'm running out of room, and I need to see if anybody's interested. I have a couple of subscribers that were interested in some more appliques and trim, so I have a few more things to show you today, and I'm going to get started. Lot A is a set of 3 Cutwork appliques. These are cream with clear sequins, clear extra large sequins, pearl beads. The largest of the 3, come on, there we go, so you can see a little bit closer up. The largest is about 10 inches, the second one is about 6 inches, and then the third one is about 5 inches. Whoops, there's the third one. Set of 3 Cutwork cream appliques, $3.75 per set, and I have 10 sets available, and that was A. Lot B is another set of Cutwork appliques. These are this one's like a small medallion. These two are pretty much the same, except they're facing pairs. They are white with clear sequins again and pearl beads. Very pretty design. The largest measures about 9 inches, and this medallion is about 8 inches. And I only have one set of these, and they are $4.75 for this one set. Very nice condition, very shiny. Lots of beads and sequins, especially on this medallion one. So that is B, $4.75. I only have one of those. Lot C is another set, and it is cream. It's a set of 4. They are all the same. They measure about 7 inches by about 4 inches. This is the corded Alençon lace or appliques. Very pretty. So this is a set of 4, and I'm asking $3.75 per set, and I have 8 sets available. I had a lot on this dress, and that was lot C. Lot D are some embroidered appliques. These are about 11 inches by about 2.5 inches. Very nicely beaded. Lots of beads and sequins on these. And this is what it looks like close up. Nice pearl swirls. Nice flower with lots of beads and sequins. These I am asking $1.50 per applique, and I have 11 available. You can see how long it is compared to my hand. That is D, $1.50 per applique. E is some trim. I have 2 pieces of this trim that are 2 yards in length. They have iridescent sequins on them and pearl beads, and it's kind of, I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick this up, but there's also iridescent, whoops, wrong way. You'd think I know which way is up and down by now. The cording on this has iridescent threads running through it. Let's see if I can get that to show up. It shows up the most right along here. It doesn't show up too well on the camera. Come on. There. Now you can probably see the cording has iridescent threads running through it, and then the iridescent sequins. I have two 2-yard lengths. For each 2-yard length, I am asking, and this is 6 inches wide, the size of my hand. I am asking $5.50 per 2-yard length, and that was E. F is also some trim, very, very pretty cutwork trim. This is from the same dress that that Lot B came from. This measures about 5.5 inches in width. I am offering this in almost a yard length, three quarters, between 3/4 and 1 yard, and in that you will get 3 of these medallions and 3 of these medallions. So you can cut this up into 6 appliques. Let me come in so you can see the detail on this one. I had some appliques from this same dress in one of my last videos. Very pretty cut work. I am asking $5.50 per yard, and you will get 6 appliques if you cut it up further in each almost a yard length. And that was F, $5.50 per piece. G is actually the sleeve panels from the same cutwork dress. It's a very large panel. I didn't measure it, so let me do that now. It is about 23 inches by about 12 inches at the widest point. It is on Tulle, so you will be able to, at the very least, cut this out, or you can use it as it is, as a piece to cover a fabric album or a box or what have you. I have 2 of these, and I am asking $5.50 each. If you want both of them, it's $10 for the pair. And there's a lot to work with on each of these. And that was G. This next set of appliques I am offering at a pretty nice discount, and I'll tell you why in a second. It is a set of 5 appliques that measure about 4 inches by about 3 inches. These appliques are it was strange because the beads and sequins are glued on, and they are glued on with some serious adhesive because they're not coming off. But because of that, they're kind of stiff. You know, it's kind of, I don't know if you can hear that, but they're kind of stiff. They are still pretty. They have iridescent sequins and pearl beads. But I am offering a set of 5 of these for $1. So if you're interested in that, I have I have 6 sets available, and that is set H. These next few, let me go all the way out now. These next few are bodice lots. This first lot, lot I, is a set of 5 bodice pieces. Now with any bodice piece, for example, I don't know if you can see on the back there, the stitching goes all the way through the satin, so you'll have to be creative as far as cutting it up to be able to seal in the stitches so you don't lose the beads and sequins. But this first piece is, I haven't measured it, but alright, it starts here and it goes down to this narrow piece, and then it goes further down. This was actually from a sleeve, and you'll see that in a minute. There are the buttons that held the sleeve closed with this very pretty medallion at the bottom. That's one piece from this set. Let me just give you a close-up. Very pretty embroidery work and iridescent sequins. So that's one piece from lot I. Second piece is from a back panel. It measures about 15 inches by about 5 inches at the widest point. I'm going to go in so you can see the detail on this one. This is white with clear sequins and pearl beads. That's the second piece in lot I. The third piece is from that same dress as that last piece with the clear sequins. These have started to yellow just a little bit. This one measures about 9 inches by 6 inches. And another sleeve panel, very unusual shape, so you'll want to cut this up further. Also has the satin covered buttons on this one. I'll go in and show you that. This one's fairly heavily beaded, lots of beads. And the last piece in this set is this kind of medallion here with clear sequins and pearl beads, and this is on satin. This one looks like you will be able to remove it. It looks like the only stitching is the machine stitching that holds the appliques on, so you'll be able to seam pick this one off to separate it further if you want. So that is lot I. A set of 5 bodice pieces. You can get a lot to work with there. And I'm only asking $6 for this. And I have 2 of lot I. Lot J are also bodice pieces. However, these, I do believe all of these you will be able to remove. The only stitching I see on the back is the machine stitching, so you will be able to seam pick these apart. There's 4 pieces, 4 rather large pieces. This one measures about 16 inches by 5 inches, fairly heavily beaded. Too close. You see the work on that one. That's piece 1. The second piece is from a back panel. Half of it is on tulle and the other half is on satin, and it can be removed. The third piece is this very nice front bodice piece. Very nicely beaded on this one. You have some pearl clusters, flowers, pearl swirls coming up to the top that's on tulle. These are clear sequins as well. So that's the third piece in lot J, and the last piece is this rather large piece, which is about 8 inches by 12 inches across. And this has clear sequins. Ooh, too close. And this one as well. It's just the machine stitching holding it on, so you will be able to separate it further if you want. So Lot J is a set of 4 bodice pieces that can be removed, and I am asking $7 for Lot J. And I only have one of Lot J. Lot K is a set of 5 small embroidered appliques. You will get 2 of this style, 2 of these swirls, pearl swirls, and 1 of this flower with, this is heavily beaded one here. Go in a little closer, you can see the detail. Very pretty embroidery work. These are clear sequins. They're the swirls, and that is the very pretty flower. So Lot K is a set of 5, and I'm asking $2.50 for the set of 5, and I have 3 sets available, and that's Lot K. Lot L, I have Lot L has 2 different sizes. These are large panels. All right. L1, I only have 1 of this size, and it is 22 inches by 9.5 inches, and it's on Tulle. I do believe it's on Tulle, and then there's also a backing of a heavier Tulle, and it looks like the appliques can come off of that heavier Tulle if you should choose to do that, or you can just cut around the appliques. This has clear sequins. It's white. It has this one has a combination of embroidered appliques with corded alisal appliques. This dress was very strange. It had a combination of different styles and types of appliques all over it. So it comes up to a nice medallion, a nice point at the top. So L1, I am asking $5.50 for this large panel. L2 is very similar. It measures, I didn't finish measuring, it measures 19 inches by about 7 inches at the longest point, and this is what it looks like. And it's the same same as the one I just showed you, except let's see, this one only has the embroidered appliques on it down to the very end. Lot L2, I am asking $4.75 for L2, and I have 2 of those. L1, I only have 1. Almost done here. M is a set of 6 embroidered appliques. They are very, very delicate. All right, let's see. There are 2 like this, 1 of these, and 3 of these kind of triangular shaped pieces. Actually, 2 of these and this one oddly shaped one. So these are iridescent. Go in. These are iridescent with pearl beads. I would say these are more of an off-white, although there's so many sequins on there you can't really see the color of the applique very well. the iridescent sequins just catch light so beautifully. I just love iridescent sequins. Here's one of the other styles, and one of the other ones. It's on a like a sheer backing. You can, I'm sure, cut this up even further if you so desire. So this is a set of 6 embroidered appliques, and I'm asking $5.75 per set, and I have 2 sets available, and that was M. Lastly, this is something very different. It's not wedding dress related at all. I am selling some small bags of small embellishments. I have my bin of little bits. This has all kinds of tiny small embellishments. Let me go down closer so you can see the kinds of things that are in my bin. There are beads, there are charms, there's a little purse, there's little flowers, tiny flowers, little butterflies, little keys, crystals, little jewelry pieces. It's just, I'm offering small grab bags. These are 2 ounces, and they are chock full of tiny small embellishments. And I have 6 of these bags available. It's just a grab bag. I just grabbed from my bin there and filled them right up to the top. So these I am asking $2.75 per bag, and I have 6 bags put together. If there's a lot of interest, I can put together some more bags. And that was lot N. Okay, that is it for now. You probably won't hear from me for at least a couple of weeks. Next weekend I'm doing a craft show at a neighboring town. It's a 2-day show, so I'll be busy with that. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. And I'm also going to try to sell some of my wedding dress stuff at that as well. So if you are interested in anything you see here, as always, send me an email. I prefer an email. It's just easier for me to know which orders come in first, and for me to respond as well. Send me an email to the email address in the description box below. The instructions for ordering are also in the description box below. And that's all I have for now. I do have lots of stuff available, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get to it. My parents are moving into an assisted living facility in the next couple of weeks, so I'll be busy with that as well. Okay, that's all I have for now. Bye, and hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye for now.